The Hunter Biden controversy, leadership and accountability in question. Join me as I dive deep into the question, is Joe Biden's weakness the reason behind Hunter's pardon? Let's figure this out together. The topic of Hunter Biden's potential pardon has sparked intense debate and raised important questions about Joe Biden's presidency and public perception. Hunter Biden's legal troubles have been a lightning rod for controversy, with many critics arguing that the president's son has received special treatment due to his family connections. The investigation into his tax affairs and business dealings has led to accusations of nepotism and corruption. While Hunter has maintained his innocence, the mere suggestion of impropriety has tarnished the Biden brand and led to widespread scrutiny. This controversy has also underscored the perceived conflict of interest at the heart of the Biden administration, with some arguing that the president's loyalty to his family is at odds with his duty to uphold the law. The situation has sparked a heated debate about the limits of presidential power and the need for accountability. One of the most damning aspects of the Hunter Biden controversy is the appearance of preferential treatment, with many Americans believing that he has been spared the consequences of his actions due to his family name. This perception has been fueled by the perceived leniency of the Justice Department's handling of the case, which has led to widespread outrage and accusations of a cover-up. The situation has also sparked concerns about the integrity of the U.S. justice system, with many wondering if the rules are being bent to accommodate the powerful and well-connected. Ultimately, the controversy has eroded trust in the Biden administration and raised serious questions about its ability to govern fairly and impartially. A possible pardon for Hunter Biden would have significant implications for the Biden presidency and American politics more broadly. On the one hand, it would likely be seen as a bold move to correct a perceived injustice and demonstrate the president's commitment to his family. On the other hand, it would likely spark widespread outrage and accusations of abuse of power, further eroding trust in the administration and undermining its credibility. The situation would also set a dangerous precedent, suggesting that those with powerful connections are above the law. At its core, the Hunter Biden controversy is a crisis of leadership and accountability, with many Americans questioning the president's judgment and commitment to the rule of law. The situation has exposed deep-seated concerns about the integrity of the U.S. political system and the need for greater transparency and accountability. Ultimately, the fate of Hunter Biden will have far-reaching implications for American politics and the future of the Biden presidency. One significant moment that stands out in this controversy is Joe Biden's refusal to comment on the specifics of his son's case, citing a desire to avoid influencing the outcome. While this may have been intended to demonstrate the president's commitment to the rule of law, it has only fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Similarly, Hunter Biden's own statements about the case have been evasive and unclear, leading to further accusations of a cover-up. The situation has led to a breakdown in trust between the Biden administration and the American people, with many feeling that they are being kept in the dark about the truth. Some have pointed to Joe Biden's past statements on corruption and accountability as evidence of his weakness and inability to take tough action against his own family. For example, during his presidential campaign, Biden emphasized the need for greater transparency and accountability in government, but has since failed to apply these principles to his own family's dealings. This perceived hypocrisy has eroded trust in the president and undermined his credibility as a leader. Ultimately, the connection between Hunter Biden's situation and Joe Biden's image as a leader is clear. The public is questioning the president's ability to make tough decisions and uphold the rule of law, even when it comes to his own family. The situation has exposed deep-seated concerns about the integrity of the U.S. political system and the need for greater transparency and accountability. Let's recap the main points we've discussed today. The Hunter Biden controversy has sparked a crisis of leadership and accountability, with many Americans questioning the president's judgment and commitment to the rule of law. The situation has exposed deep-seated concerns about the integrity of the U.S. political system and the need for greater transparency and accountability. What do you think about the Hunter Biden controversy and its implications for the Biden presidency? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my previous video on political pardons for more context on this issue.